Oh, the fidgets.
What are you doing? No, did you forget you're not alone? We're supposed to be filming our special intro.
Oh, crap. I was almost there. Oh, I thought I was alone.
You were thinking of B. Arthur again, weren't you?
Maybe. Anyway, this is not exactly dispute, but we did a special for you because we saw some. We got online and saw some cuntards do this video, like 36 questions that actually it's 36 rhetorical statements that they have for men because they don't want men to actually answer them because they're stupid and wrong. So we decided we will ask them some questions too. So without further ado, I will let you, I will try to magic in the video. Okay, we'll just do that in post. So, enjoy.
Okay, so, you women say that you want a man that shows his feelings, that's in touch with his emotions. But as soon as we tell you our feelings, you sit there and say that we're stupid.
Well, you don't tell your woman your feelings. That's insane. That's why you have friends and bartenders. What are we doing? Welcome to the spiel. Oh, no, I remember now. Okay, so my question is, what are you going to do when you run out of things to complain about, when you're no longer relevant?
They make videos on BuzzFeed.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, okay.
What is the square root of the inverse of pi?
So, you women like to wear things that show off your boobs. Well, I like that too. But you don't get to get mad at me when I look at them. You're already showing them off. So you can't get mad. You get mad at me, but you don't get mad at that jackass? No, you don't get to do that.
Okay. If you have the sole right to whether or not a child lives or dies in your belly, then why, and I knock you up and it comes out, you go ahead and squirt it out. Why do I have to pay for it? I didn't have no say.
So, you talk about the wage gap, but if a woman is the CEO of a company that only makes $1 million a year, but a dude is the CEO of a company that makes $1 billion a year, why would it make sense for them to make this? You know what? Never mind the square root question. You're not going to know.
And another thing on boobs. Quit taking so much room up on the subway and pressing them into my back and stuff. It's very distracting.
Why? Okay, if I pick you up in the bar, or more likely you pick me up at the bar, because I'm laying on the ground. So, if you pick me up in the bar, why do you think, we go back to your place, why do you think I want to have sex with you? Maybe I just need some cuddles.
How do you feel being the same gender as Elizabeth Bathory?
How much wood would a woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck could chuck wood?
So when we wake up in the morning after you not letting me cuddle but making me have to have sex with you, so what makes you think I want to leave in the morning? I probably already changed my address. Do you see how bad my apartment looks? No, I went to your place for a reason. I live there now.
Why do you want to make my wife feel guilty if she wants to make me sandwiches? I mean, shouldn't that be her choice? I mean, she did work at Subway for a while, so she's a sandwich artist, and you're trying to deny her her ability to perform her art. Plus, why would I even want to marry you if you don't know how to make a sandwich?
What makes you assume that just because I'm at the bar, I'm there to hit on you? Let's be realistic. More likely I'm at the bar because of one of you.
Why don't you like horror films? I mean, I think I could believe that an evil man can possess a little Chucky doll more than I can believe that, like, Tom Hanks would leave his lucrative job to be with a loser bitch like Meg Ryan. It's just more realistic to me. Why don't you like horror films? Or maybe some girls do like horror films, so why do you assume that you get to say what they do and don't like? I don't.
You think that women are as funny as men? You don't know comedy. You're all about the drama. Don't even deny it.
So you want equality, and you want equal pay, and you want all that stuff, and I'm all for that. I'm okay with that. Hey, you should. But if we're going to go out on a date and I'm the stupid schmuck that's going to drive and pick you up, you should pay for the date. Or if I'm going to pay for the date, you should come pick me up. Wouldn't that be a little more equal?
Everybody likes Hellraiser. Everybody loves Chucky. Everybody loves Murder Corpse.
Why should I care what you think? I mean, if you're not my wife or my mother, then you're just some schmuck on the street.
So, you women think that if you're a chubber and that you deserve a bodybuilder. But if a guy has a little bit of a beer gut, that he should accept having a fatty next to him instead of a model or fitness chick. No, that's hypocrisy.
Why do you assume that your little personal tragedies that you make up are everybody's problem? So, like, if you have a bad day, why do you assume that it's a national epidemic that includes everybody? Basically, why do you think your misery needs company?
You know, you like to bitch a lot about how much guys play video games, but I can't pry that damn phone out of your hand when you're playing Candy Crush. How is that any different? At least my games have stories.
Why is it that you always sit around and talk about the size of dicks? You know what? I spent the last 2 weeks, and I didn't have a single conversation about boobs. But I've heard 3 women talking about the size of dicks. That lasted for about an hour. So obviously you talk about dicks more than we talk about boobs. Normally we're talking about football and music.
What right do you have to tell me what I'm attracted to and what I'm not attracted to? Why do I have to think some fat sloppy bitch is attractive when obviously I don't think she's attractive? Maybe I'm only attracted to one-eyed Kenyans who wear eye patches and dress like pirates.
So if a woman is drunk and a man is not, that's considered rape. But if they're both drunk, that's still considered rape? Wait, that doesn't make any sense.
Ask Libby.
I don't know what you're talking about. And we all know it's never rape with Libby.
Yeah, I owe Libby that. You settled her.
I still don't know what you're talking about! At least I get to eat tonight.
So, you women say that the women only voted for Trump because their husbands told them to. Well, let me ask you this. Would that not mean that any man that voted for Hillary voted because he was a pussy-whipped pansy and his wife told him to?
So, you want to be a slut and get as many dicks in your vagina as you can. That's up to you. I don't care. Maybe you let me put my dick in that vagina, although it'd be gross and kind of mushy. But I could go sideways, hit the walls. But anyway, if you want to be a slut, fine. Why should I have to pay for your birth control? How is that me controlling your body that you won't pay 99 cents to buy a condom?
Why is it you seem to think that just because I talk to you, I'm hitting on you? What the hell ever happened to a conversation between 2 people? Thank you for watching the latest episode of The Spew. If you were entertained by our idiocy, then please, I urge you to like and subscribe. If, however, you are furious at our degeneracy and want to send us death threats and hate mail, well, you should still like and subscribe. If you are masturbating furiously while watching The Spew, the hell is wrong with you? But please, by all means, like and subscribe. If you were, say, whispering sweet nothings into the ears of a corpse after breaking into the morgue, you should probably get professional help. However, before you do, please like and subscribe.